back to check how we come, like how far we are from the bottom of the mountain. But sometimes looking back is embarrassing or uncomfortable, like the memory of my first speech, embarrassing and annoying a bit. But yes, still we look back to see where we are standing. And by doing that, we are amazed by the improvement or development we've made. And we become appreciate the present moment. So, like, I can't, let's think about 10 years ago. I cannot even imagine how I could meet my friends with my mobile phone. Because now, like, I'm calling my friends and asking them where they are. Like, I got here, where are you? I can see you. Like, I cannot believe I could meet my friends without doing that. Yes, we look back to see where we are standing and realize things, like where we are heading to and where we missed and what need to consider in the future. So I'd like to talk about one of those things that we need to consider in this kind of period, which is carbon footprint. Carbon footprint means the total set of greenhouse gas emission produced by or caused by an organization or product or event or person. We know, I assume that we know the relationship with carbon dioxide and climate change. And I will not talk about that one. I will just skip that part. But this time, greenhouse gas can be replaced by carbon dioxide to make it easier to understand. So for example, like carbon footprint, for example, this paper cup, this paper cup's carbon footprint is 11 grams. So to purchase this one, and then to distribute this cup, and to use this, and then later we will throw this out, and then they will it will be destroyed. So in the whole process, it produces 11 grams of greenhouse gas, which is carbon dioxide this time. But so think about the whole country, Korea. According to the Ministry of Environment of Korea, Korean people use 20 billion paper cup per year, which is, it has like 11 grams per cup, and then we spend 12 billion cups a year in Korea only. And that means we produce 132,000 tons per year. And to remove that trace, we need to plant 48 million trees. When we think about the population of Korea, which is 15 million, so approximately we need to plant a tree, each of us, every year. But it sounds like easy, right? Just a plant, like the one plant, I can plant a tree every year. Why not? But when you think about that, that is only for this paper cup. And this is not the only one that we spend. And this is not the only product that we use. We spend 300 plastic bags and 150 toothpick and 50 wooden chopstick every year per person in Korea. All of you, all of us. Before, the nature, the environment used to control this naturally, we didn't need to consider about these things because naturally it was controlled. But with the environmental revolution and this development, we should consider these things because we went beyond of the limitation. And now we are materially affluent, so we just spend things, we can just buy things not because we need them, but we just want them. So the amount of consumption is much bigger, and with every product that we use that's their own carbon footprint. So how can we reduce this? Super easy, everybody knows. spend less, buy less. Yes, it includes disposable product, energy, water, and like this. It's super easy. We taught about this in elementary school years. And so unplug TV that you don't watch during daytime, and turn off the monitor while we're having a break. And instead of plastic bag, carrying a bag, and instead of using paper cup, carrying a tumbler. And when you buy a local product like this water, local water, to consider to buy local one, because if it came from like Switzerland or Fiji, it would have a much bigger carbon footprint. We cannot erase all of the traces that we made, like a carbon footprint. It's impossible, because we need to live, and we need to live. We need those things. But now, and then, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a good way. It's a good way to go back to the Asian time. It's not the way, but I just want us stop here and then just look back for a while. It could be annoying, uncomfortable, but look back and let's think about where we are and then where we are heading to, and then what kind of earth we want to hand over to our next generation. Thank you.